Hi, my name is Jacob, and this is lesson 1 of the 21-day mini program, Performing Under Pressure. And lesson 1 is starting strong. And starting strong is about getting out of bed in the right way, getting out of the house in the right way in the morning. And it's very hard to underestimate the value of routine. And the US Navy Admiral William McRaven says that if you want to change the world, start by making your bed. And so in general, it's very easy to overestimate the value of having a good routine in the morning to get out of bed in a good way and to get the day started in a good way. And so being methodical about what is it that is really important to get a good start to the day is a good thing to put some thought into. And so for me, for instance, because I have a disability and I need to take care of that, I have a few things I need to do in terms of my health. So for instance, I have a bunch of exercises I need to do, but instead of having this one program and I need to succeed with that, I have a simple version and a more extended version. And then I have a program throughout the week. So it's kind of I can tone it up and down depending on how that day starts, depending on how I've slept and depending on if I'm in pain when I wake up in the morning. And so having a look at what are the key things that you need to succeed with in the morning to get a good start is a very valuable thing. It might also be to put out your clothes, get prepped in the day before, and so on and so forth. So there are 3 things that I want to share that have saved me in terms of performing under pressure and starting strong. So the first one is getting ready in the morning the day before. Or getting ready for the morning the day before. So the reason why this has saved me is because, especially if I wake up and I've slept poorly, it happens sometimes. I've had a really good day the day before. I wake up, no pain when I went to bed, pain when I wake up. And so if I have to figure everything, if I have to be in an A game in the morning, it's not always a good thing. So prepping in the evening helps me to be a little bit more on autopilot in the morning, so I don't have to think as much. The second thing is writing down 3 good things. And the reason why that has helped me is because it just puts me in a good state. And a lot of people do exercises around gratitude, but I think it can be difficult for people to do that. So instead, just writing down 3 good things that happened the day before that you can just get a good feeling about is a really valuable thing. The third thing is activating the body in the morning with a bit of high intensity exercise. There's something about, getting the feeling that you're conquering the day. And so if you just it doesn't take actually that much. It can be 3, 4, 5 minutes of high intensity training. You can do burpees or squats or push-ups or something that just gets the pulse up and running. And I find that on the days when I do this, I am radically more in charge, charging ahead, attacking things than when I don't. So I found that to be very valuable. There's an exercise connected to this first lesson, starting strong, that you can do if you want. And the exercise is that try to create this morning routine. And so to do that, start by writing down all of the things that you normally need to have happen in the morning. And then write down all of the things that you think could support you on top of that. And if you can, try to sequence them and, get an overview of what is more of a nice to have and what is actually more of a need to have. And then select those 3 to 5 things that you will not negotiate with yourself to do. So for instance, I meditate and I do this bit of exercise. And I decided for myself a few years ago that is not up for grabs. I can't bargain with myself on these things. I need to do it. For instance, if I can't sit 20 minutes with the meditation, it just sit for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. So it's about making it happen no matter what. Yeah, so write down those 3 to 5 things that you need to have happen in the morning to start strong. Actually, another thing, I do make my bed, and it just makes me feel like, I get a good start. So yeah, figure out what works for you and perhaps follow the advice of William McRaven. It really makes a difference.